What's going on YouTube? It's been a while since our last challenge video, so I decided to do a random pickaxe challenge. So in this challenge I'm going to spin the wheel, and depending on what pickaxe it lands on will determine the rarity of my loot. So on the wheel we have the default pickaxe being gray loot, pot of gold being green, permafrost being blue, dark axe being purple, Apollo sunrise being gold, and the courageous scepter being mythic. So whichever one it lands on, that is the only loot that I can pick up. So seeing that it landed on the dark axe, I am only able to pick up purple loot. So seeing that I can only loot purple items, I thought to myself, this is gonna be super easy. I'll be done in like a game or two max, right? But boy was I wrong. Because not only can I only pick up purple items, I completely forgot that in Blitz there are no purple heals. Which means I'm only gonna have 150 health, and that's it. I cannot heal, and I cannot regain my shields in any way. With that being said, let's go ahead and get right into the video. So as soon as I jump out of the bus, I went ahead and dropped everything that was not a purple item. I was lucky enough if I got a rift. If I didn't get a rift, I was gonna have to depend on my feet to get me out of there as fast as possible. Opening the first chest, I didn't get so lucky, and I wasn't able to find a purple item, so I had to keep looking. With people and bots around me, I didn't really know what was gonna happen, so I had to move quick. This chest ended up saving one of my games, but I thought this was it. I thought the challenge was over, I'm gonna get the win. Super easy, this victory is mine, it's in the bag, we're done with the video, we're gonna wrap it up. But no. The most stressful part of this challenge was knowing who's a bot and who's a real player. Now, when I saw the sword in my face, the only thing that I could think of was this.
Run away, you're gonna die, run away, run away.
Fortunately for me, I had Tfue on my side and I felt like no one could stop me. And then this happened. I thought I had the challenge done. Instead I sold. So after selling my first game, every game after that went south really fast. And I mean, really fast. At this point, I didn't even think I was gonna get the challenge done, right? I was like, maybe the next game will be it. And then a couple of games I said, maybe the next one. And yeah, it just never happened. Until this happened. We ended up getting it. We got the challenge done. However, the worst game of all was the game that we actually won. I couldn't find a purple weapon to save my life. I went from POI to POI, searching every single chest that I could while trying to stay alive. I found nothing but gold, I found nothing but green weapons, I found a ton of junk that would help a normal player, but it wouldn't help me. Until I finally got lucky and found the purple AR. I was really hoping that this would be the game and I could find a shotgun in my next chest. Unfortunately, I found an SMG. But then I found the purple shotgun, and I knew at this moment that I had to lock in and get the dub. I was gonna go for one last thing. I was kinda hoping I'd get a better shotgun, and that's exactly what I got. Although we didn't really need it because we didn't end up using the shotgun anyway. I was comfortable with the loadout that I had now. I already knew that if I played smart, I could end up winning this game. I saw him self-rezzing and I didn't want to give him that chance, so I had to hurry up and finish him. He was already shooting at someone, so I said, okay, he's distracted, let me go ahead and kill him. I got really lucky that he was weak, got the tags off, killed him, and the last guy was clueless. So with him not knowing where I was, it made it super easy to finally get the win and finally get this challenge out of the way. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content just like this.